Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Ritzy Ruthie, and ooh, it feels good to be back with another makeup video. But it's been a minute since I gave you anything makeup related, so I just really wanted to sit down here and shoot this video for you. It's going to be a very simple look, a very classic smoky eyes look. I just realized that I've never done a smoky eye, like a pure classic smoky eyes look on my channel, and I was mortified. So I decided, you know what, why don't I just sit down and shoot a smoky eyes look. So that's what we're going to be doing, a black smoky eye. This video is going to be very short because I'm going to go like straight to the point. I can't really talk too much as normal. I can't banter like normal because my voice is shut and I really don't want to talk too much so that I can rest my vocal cords. Alright, so let's get into today's look, okay? I'm going to be starting by priming my lid, and I'll be using the Zaron liquid concealer in the shade Deep. So now I'm just going to take this blending brush. It's a big blending brush, and I'm just going to stipple the product all over my lid. Make sure that it is as smooth as possible. Starting with the lightest shade, and for the lightest shade I'm going into this Hush Beauty 350 palette, and I'm going to be taking this burnt orange color right here in a fluffy blending brush, and that's going to be my #1 transition color. So of course, you know, I don't set my lid. As soon as I put my concealer, I make sure that I smoothen it out and I blend it out properly, but I do not set with any powder because that is going to kill the shine. Like, I really want my makeup, my eyeshadow to really pop, so I'm going to be setting with the eyeshadow instead. That's a trick, okay? So I'm basically just going to stipple this, push this in all over my transition areas first and foremost. I'm going to push it in. That's basically like to set that concealer. And as soon as I put that in, as you can see, look, this is just one coat looking this intense. So I'm just going to go ahead and I'm just going to blend, you know, with a brush in like a small circular motion. That's the best way to blend. I'm going to go in with my highlighter shade for my brow bone, and of course I always like to use the Makeup Revolution Golden Sugar 2 palette. I'm just going to take the light shade there, and I'm just going to highlight under my brow bone area, and I'll be back, okay? Okay, you can see that my brow bone is popping per usual. So now I'm still going to go back with that same brush, and I'm just going to basically blend where the highlighter meets the transition shade, only because you don't want there to be a harsh line. You just want it to blend seamlessly into each other, and that's how it should be. Don't look like a funny person, okay? And for the second shade, I'm going to be going into my Eye Candy All I Want for Christmas palette, and I'm just going to be taking this brown shade here, and I'm going to be taking that in a flat blending brush. Basically going to be applying that all over my crease line. I'm only applying it on the crease area. It looks good. Alright, it's time for me to go into my main color, and I'm going to be using the Morphe 35P palette because it has the blackest shadow I've seen in a drugstore palette before, like ever in my life. I've never seen a drugstore palette that packs as much intensity and as much fierceness as the Morphe palette, especially the Morphe 35P. This black is so black that I don't even need any kind of gel liner to serve as a base. Like, this can stand on its own, and it is so creamy. So I'm taking that in a dense brush, and I'm just going to apply that all over my lid, and I'm going to come up to my crease area just a little bit. Are you seeing how freaking pigmented this thing is? Like, when I tell you you don't even need any base, like, I'm not even joking. You see how pigmented? It's crazy. Alright, so when you're done with this, you're definitely going to look like a raccoon, but don't worry about it. You're going to go in and blend. As you can see, I went past my lid just a little bit into the crease area, and now I'm going to go into that brown shade from the Eye Candy Cosmetic palette, and I'm just going to blend this transition, the area up, okay? So make sure you just go like a circular motion, like do it as with a light hand. But now I'm going to go in with that first blend, that first transition shade, and I'm just going to go over this area close to my brow bone and my transition area. I'm just going to diffuse all those colors and make it as light as possible. So you want, as for a perfect smoky eye or perfect black smoky eyes, you want not to look like a raccoon as much as possible. You want to be able to transition from like the darkest shade to the brown shades around your crease area, and of course probably like an orange shade if you like, or like a yellowish shade to your transition area. That's it. You want to build that transition. You don't want to look like you just stamped black all over your eyes. And then alright, so whenever I do a black smoky eyes like this, I don't even bother with liners, because seriously, my lids are so black and there's no need for me to do that. So what I'm gonna do is just apply a very thin coat of eyelash adhesive to my eyelashes, and I'm just going to go ahead and apply. But the thing is, whenever you do this, there's almost no chance for any mistake. So make sure that you apply your lashes as close to your lash line as possible, because there is no liner to cover your mistake if you do make any mistakes. So that's it. That is it. Very simple eye look. I'm gonna go off camera, do the rest of my eyes, and I'll come back, okay?
I'm gonna let them stare. They feel like me out there. So welcome to the show. Bring on all the lights, let it shine on you. We're together here tonight. Welcome to the show. Welcome to my life. Welcome to the show. Welcome to my life. Welcome to my life. I know I have.
What's a little liquor to a cold heart? What's a little pill but a little numb feeling? Now it can never end if it don't start. You can never do it all if you ain't ever willing. Now hold up, I think my phone vibrating. Slow up, I think the whole world hating. Came up and now the whole view changing. I've been up on game, I just been waiting. Now what's a little change to a pocket full? What's a little party when the work already done? You got that drink up in your system and it's audible. Words are getting slurred and now your vision.
I might link my ting from barking. 7 a.m. in the morning. She's calling, I'm yawning. She's jarring, no stalling. I might link my ting from barking. 7 a.m. in the morning. She's calling, I'm yawning. She's jarring, no stalling. I might link my ting from barking. 7 a.m. in the morning. She's calling.
So to finish up with the eyes, I'm just gonna go back in with the same Maybelline Line Express eyeliner, and I'm just going to line my waterline, and I'm just going to come down again and give myself a smoky eyes with this one.
Cupid, let's go. Can promise, baby girl. Oh yeah, oh yeah. That thing you did.
So I'm just going to be smoking out this black by using the brown from this All I Want for Christmas palette I used earlier. I'm going to be taking the brown in this small blending brush, dust off any excess because I finished my face and I don't want to have, yeah. As you can see, I'm just smoking it out. Now I'm going to do my mascara. I am so hungry. So guys, this is a finished look. I paired it with a very nude lip. This lipstick I have on is by Zaron Cosmetic and it's in the shade Cookie. And of course I went on to zhuzh it up a little bit by putting some highlights in my inner corners or my tear ducts area. And yeah, very simple look, very easy to create. This is something that I'm pretty sure that anyone can create this look if they're just patient enough. It took me less than 18 minutes to create the eye look, so I'm pretty sure that you can completely do this if only you practice and practice and practice. I love you very much for watching this video. I'll catch you in my next one. Hopefully I'll be a lot better and I'll be more of myself then. I'm too cool. I don't like being too cool. Alright, bye guys.